it is so good to be back. Okay, so jumping into this tutorial, I want you guys to see my braid pattern. Before I move forward, I'm going to pause this. I want you to see how I got my braid piece on the side and how I connected it into one big braid. I did that on purpose because you know how you want to leave your hair for a good amount of time, but the braids that's out on the side, they kind of fuzz up too quick on you. I did this so that I can be able to unravel this side of my hair and redo it if I wanted to without taking the whole look down. The hair that I'm using is by Freetress and it is called Brazilian braid. Y'all know I love this hair. What I'm doing is I'm starting on my side and then I'm working my way to the back. My daughter told me recently that someone told her under her video that she shouldn't start from the front. You know, I'm gonna say I understand, but I taught her to do it that way for a reason. And the reason is because, oh my gosh, it is a pet peeve of mine to see one or two things. Somebody with a thick full back and the top is skimpy, or they got a thick full back and then a thick full top. It's just either too much hair or not enough hair in the top. So I always tell her to go with the top first. That way you can see how full you like it, how full you want it, and then work your way to the back, because the back should never be just as full as the top or you're gonna have some lioness type stuff going on, and we ain't trying to go for all that. So that's why I do it that way, in case anyone ever wonders. If you guys have not checked out my girls' YouTube channel, go ahead and go check them out. I will definitely put their channel link down in my description box or in my comment section. I do not knot the back, but I do knot the top because once I loop it and tie it, I like the way the two strands fall. And it kind of like falls into the parts, so it camouflages and hides the parts really good for me. That's why I like it. I wanted to add that for this type of hair, I never really have to knot it. If I do, it's usually like the rubber band method or the loop and tie. But one thing that I've noticed is it's not a must, especially if you don't cut the hair in half. Now, if you cut the hair in half, the hair is going to be shorter and it might slip. Just for your security, you can knot it, but I'm just going to be honest, some of them I didn't even knot. And I have not lost a strand yet. But I make sure that I do the loop and tie toward the top because, again, it helps hide the parts. Now, as you guys can see, this is a very simple look, not very much to it. I've done several tutorials close to this style, but because I didn't use this type of hair, I did want to make a video and show you guys how this style look. I think I did this style back in 2015 and everyone was requesting a tutorial, but I never got around to it, so here you go. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't yet, if you're new to my channel. And for those of you who have been subscribed to me, please, 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 please make sure that that notification bell is clicked as well. That way you can get notifications every time I upload. I know a lot of you guys don't like commenting, so go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Let me know you're there. Alright y'all, I will see you guys in the next video.